There you have it, some great tips on budgeting and saving on your Feel Good Breakfast Show this morning. Right now on the Expresso menu, something delicious, something sweet. We're talking about Pecan Millionaires Shortbread with the lovely Angie Boyd this morning. And I did not know this, but Millionaire Shortbread actually originated in Scotland. But the reason why it's called Millionaires is unknown. We don't know. But hey, it is still delicious. Angie's here to show us exactly how to put it together. It's going to be amazing. Lovely, Angie. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Lovely. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Looking forward to this. I see some dark chocolate in there, and it looks all deliciousness right there. But it leaves me wondering, though, what would actual millionaires call it if they had to eat?
That's true.
Just
They'd
shortbread.
call it cheap shortbread.
Cheap shortbread. Maybe. I don't know. It's like,
Yeah.
what is Brazil nuts? In Brazil, they would just call it nuts.
Nuts.
I don't know. You know?
Quite right.
Let's make some Pecan Millionaire Shortbread, shall we? Where do we start?
Okay, we're going to start. We're just add some chocolate. We're going to get that melted first.
Okay.
So this is the topping. So I just want to get it melted. We've got some already on the go.
Okay.
So
Is that all dark chocolate, or is this
all?
just...
It's got to be dark chocolate
gotta
because
be dark
everything else is
chocolate.
quite sweet. So lovely dark chocolate. It's got a bit of that orange hint to it, which I think
nice.
is quite
Okay.
nice. So that's melting. And then while that's melting, I'm going to make the filling. So this is your caramel filling. We've got condensed milk,
Right.
because you've got to have condensed milk in caramel.
Oh, and we
Brown
love
sugar.
condensed milk, all right.
I like the brown sugar because it gives you that lovely caramelly
Yes.
flavour as well. Lots of butter. So you can tell this is extremely good for your heart.
Absolutely.
That's probably why you have to be a millionaire, so you can get to the doctor and pay for your health.
Look, man, you only need like one little square, you know? That's enough to satisfy your
It's so
sweet
rich
needs.
that you really just need one little square.
Yeah.
So what we do is this will now melt down.
Okay.
Sugar needs to dissolve, butter needs to melt, and then you just keep stirring it. What happens with the condensed milk is sometimes it wants to catch on the bottom, so you've got to keep it moving the whole time.
I see.
And then we obviously can't wait that long because it takes a good 10 minutes.
Yes.
And then what you'll end up with is this lovely sort of rich, dark caramel
Wow,
fudge
okay.
toffee sort of filling.
Yeah.
So that's your filling. And then what we've got here is our pre-baked base.
Right.
So this is where the shortbread part comes in. So this
Okay.
is a classic shortbread base. You could use any of your favorite shortbread recipes. Doesn't have to be this particular one.
Okay.
If you're really lazy, you can even take, your crushed biscuit crumbs and butter and then just press it into the bottom.
Right.
So
Same effect.
same
yeah.
effect. The important thing is to have either foil or baking paper lining your tin and sort of hanging over, because when you're done and it's set, you want to be able to pull the whole thing out.
I see.
And you won't be able to pull it out unless you've got one of those loose-bottomed pans.
So we've just baked a kind of little bottom
So
layer.
it's
just
been
like that
baked
over there, you
at
can see.
160, a nice low temperature. You just want a bit of colour on there.
All right.
And then you pour your caramel in.
Oh, look at that, eh?
And you can make this as big or as small as you like.
Yeah.
Pour the caramel in, and then you pop it in the fridge, leave it to set.
Oh, so pop it in the fridge?
Yeah, it's got to
Okay.
set for about an hour or so until it's nice and
just
firm.
Make sure that it covers it evenly all over the place.
That's the important part.
Beautiful, okay.
And then once it's firm and set,
Okay, so
take
you
your,
put it in the
it's
fridge
now
first.
totally set. Then you take your melted chocolate, which all these lovely orange bits are in, which I
Yes.
think is divine. Pour that over, spread it out nice and evenly, and then we've got some pecan nuts. This just adds a little extra crunch, and I quite like the nuttiness, and the pecans are slightly bitter as well, so you've got a little bit of bitter with your sweet.
Yes.
And then the most important part of all is to take some salt.
Some salt.
So this sounds a bit
Okay.
weird because salt and sweet, but it goes so well.
It's a good combination. I know
It
that some of
really
the dark
is.
chocolates are sold with,
with
the sea
salt in.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And you can see it's a very decadent kind of little treat as well.
Super
SMS the
decadent.
keyword sweet to 33728. That's sweet to 33728. And you can make your very own Pecan Millionaires Shortbread. And that's it. So dusting of salt with
That's
the pecan
it.
nuts. And it looks amazing.
Yeah,
eh?
so you've got bitter, sweet, and salty all in one
All
go.
of those flavor profiles. We love it. Thank you so much, Angie.
It's a
Really
pleasure.
appreciate it. Check it out on our website as well, expressoshow.com. And that keyword, once again, is sweet. SMS that to 33728.